guys, Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Person of Interest. This is Season 1, Episode 14. This was selected by Elle, so thank you so much for your support, Elle. Yeah, so last episode we had, well, the introduction for the character route, but that was definitely not, like, the actress that is Root. Like, the silhouette thing, like that. Anyways, so yeah, pretty exciting. Let's get into it.
You are being watched. If your number's up, we'll find you.
Kid.
911, what is your emergency?
You got a flat tire.
It won't turn the music down.
I just know he's sleeping with her.
Please, help me. It's my brother. They shot him. Please, send someone.
We're sorry. All circuits are busy at this time.
New number. Just came in this morning.
Even with the library offline.
His name is Darren McGrady, 14 years old. That's his last known address. You better get started.
Hey, Finch. Any chance your machine gave us the number a few days late?
No.
So whose blood is on the floor?
Hey, who are you?
Detective Stills. You the super?
That's right. A little late for the party, aren't you?
Mind telling me what happened here?
One of my tenants got shot about a week ago. Older kid, Travis McGrady. Real good about paying rent on time.
Travis had a younger brother, Darren. What happened to him?
No. Cops took him with them. Hey, when can I clean this place up and get a new tenant in here?
That's what you're thinking about?
Morning, detective. Miss me?
You know, I always pictured you in the back of my car, in handcuffs.
Well, to each his own. Any luck pulling that file?
Travis McGrady took 2 shots to the chest, point blank. 3 black males were seen fleeing the building.
What about the brother, Darren?
Came home right after it happened, found Travis bleeding out.
Says here he called 911.
Yeah, it took half an hour for first responders to show up. Travis was already dead.
What happened to the parents?
No father in the picture. Mother died of renal failure 3 years ago, so Travis was Darren's legal guardian.
Now he's got nobody. Any idea where he is now?
Missing. Kid waited all night at the precinct for child services.
I need to track him down. Fast.
Hey, you ever gonna tell me exactly how you and your friend picked the people you're chasing? All right. I'll talk to the detective assigned on the case. See if there's anything he left out of that report.
Like how he lost the kid.
Last Friday, the victim was working at the,
His name is Travis?
Right. Well, this Travis. He's working the late shift at the Thighs and Fries. Got into an altercation with 3 males over some waitress. Somebody got frisky. Travis went at him, tossed him out the joint.
Same 3 guys seen later fleeing his apartment building.
I figured they left the restaurant. They followed Travis on his way home from work. You know the rest. The little brother, he said, they took his work hat.
Any leads on the 3 suspects?
In that neighborhood. Are you kidding? Ain't nobody gonna dime out those thugs.
Any progress on finding the little brother, Darren?
I don't have time to chase after every kid who can't sit still.
Of course not. When I find him, I'll let him know you were a big help.
Mr. Wilcox, what's this dude's superpower? He got no costume, no cape.
Because being a superhero is not about a cape or a cowl. It's about protecting your fellow man, looking out for him, or no one else will. All right, look at the detail on that. Excuse you.
Fucking rude.
I may have found one of our shooters, corner of Crown and Albany, headed south.
I'm 2 minutes away. Be right there.
I like that she's working with him now.
Finch, I got eyes on Darren.
Is he safe, Mr. Reese?
Not for long.
Hey, yo, Brick, take off that hat.
Who do you think you're talking to, shorty?
One of the spineless punks that killed my brother. Shot him dead and not home.
Want me to show you how to use that thing, little man?
Yo, man, what the hell you doing, man? Get off of me.
Oh, this fool is good as dead.
I won't miss.
Give that back.
Drop your phone.
Get off me, man. Hey, don't worry, man. This ain't over. I'm gonna kill you and the rest of your crew.
Yeah, we'll see about that. My boys will be looking for you.
I see you made friends as usual.
Found our missing kid. Now I gotta get him out of here. He's your murder suspect.
Get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your head now. Where you going?
Gotta get him somewhere safe. Sorry.
All units, please respond to shots fired in the vicinity of Crown and Bell.
Didn't know cops could pick and choose which calls to answer.
Never said I was a cop.
So, what are you then?
One of these days I'll have to come up with a good answer for that one. It's a nice piece, considering you bought it off the street. Where'd you get the cash?
Pawned the TV. Sold some stuff.
Saw you play the trumpet. So you tracked down that brick kid. You think that's what your brother would have wanted you to do?
Someone wearing that hat like you're some type of scout. It wasn't right.
I'll take care of it.
You? How? Wait a minute. Where we going?
Hey, Darren, this is Detective Fusco. He's a friend.
This guy.
Yep.
Pronounced his name wrong
no.
just then.
What's your problem, Half-Pint?
Man, you're a dirty cop all day long.
First, you got me investigating, I'll meet you a friend. Now I gotta babysit this disrespectful punk? I hate my day job. Carter's gonna start asking a lot more questions.
You leave Carter to me. Now, is this place safe?
Yeah. She likes to help kids. She hates paperwork. She takes in strays all the time.
I'm not a stray.
You'll be safe here.
I'll be back, but until then, he doesn't leave your sight.
Yo, you really gonna leave me here?
Not for long. Gotta return the vehicle.
Likes to draw.
Rick.
Bad luck. You walking around wearing a dead guy's hat. Where'd you get it?
Found
Yeah,
it
what a dumbass.
in the street. I like the way it fit.
Yeah, well, that hat is in the lab right now. DNA always tells the truth. Better for both of us if I heard it from you.
Takes 3 months to get those results back. So either we gonna get cozy in here, or you can just give me my phone call now.
Phone's busted. Budget cuts. You know how these things go.
Whatever. Can't hold me if you can't charge me.
Yeah, that's right. You've done all this before, right? Yeah,
Why
well, you're
does it
right
take
about
3
one
months?
thing. You'll get out of here when I take you to your arraignment.
These guys aren't street thugs, Finch. They've got some kind of operation. Any way to run the plates?
I'm still rebuilding the drives. Had to make a hardware run. If all goes well, we're looking at a couple of hours.
Good, I'll check with Detective Fusco. Is everything all right, Finch?
Just fine, Mr. Reese.
I swear he's pronounced it Fusco every time.
Mr. Ingram?
Am I
Of course,
losing
bring
it?
him in, please. Will, how are you?
I'm well. Uncle Harold.
Let me tie up a few loose ends and then we'll go to lunch.
Take your time. Almost finished sorting through all Dad's stuff.
Find anything interesting?
One or two things I'm sure he would have wanted you to have. Mostly it was boring stuff, except for this, which is just strange.
Day 1, the machine, February 24th, 2005.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Is it?
I told you I'm looking to that period when Dad shut down operations at the company. This is right in the middle of that. Now, obviously, he was celebrating something, but what, a machine? The machine?
I wouldn't know. You know your dad. Any excuse for champagne?
Oh, I guess you're right. There's still one person who I think of who might know. You probably know her, too. Alicia Corwin?
No, I don't think so.
Hers is the only name that appears in any of the files during that 7-year blackout, and she worked for the White House. I guess they were in touch about something.
Have you been in contact with her?
Wasn't easy. After she quit her job at the government a year ago, after Dad died, she moved to this remote town in West Virginia. Turns out, it's the only place in the U.S. that doesn't have cell phones or wireless internet. Apparently, they do something to the radio telescopes.
You sure you're not chasing shadows here, Will?
Maybe, except for one thing. Remember that contract that Dad signed with the government for $1? This is the next day, February 25th, 2005.
Well, that is something. I'm starving. Let's get out of here.
Hello, Lionel.
Hey, I just got a call from the group home. Darren's missing.
What do you mean? I told you to check on him.
Been checking on him every hour. Why do you think they called me? Kid must have just walked out.
Kid's got a habit of doing that.
Yeah, well, just for the record, this is not my fault. Too busy playing private investigator for you.
And how's that going?
Interesting. I'll tell you when I know more. What are we gonna do about this kid?
I think I know where he might be headed.
Looking for a couple punks. Curtis and Trim.
Say what?
You heard me. Curtis and Trim. I'm calling them out.
Try and get yourself killed, Scrappy Doo.
He's beginning to wear my last nerve. You might be scared of him, but I'm not.
You about to get yourself tossed, dwarf.
Not unless you care to follow him. Why not let the kid go?
And if I don't?
Yo, now that was some straight up Shaolin and Wu-Tang whoop-ass. What kind of fighting style is that?
You're a smart, talented kid, Darren. You gotta promise me that you'll stop looking for these guys. It's too dangerous for you out there. What's this?
It's all I got left. I want to hire you to help me take down those guys who killed my brother.
So if I'm not a cop, I'm a mercenary, is that it?
Nah, I figured it out. You're a Ronin.
A Ronin?
Yeah, a Ronin. It's like a samurai with no master. Technically, you should have killed yourself. That's the code. But instead, you're out wandering the land, helping people. So now I'm paying you to help me.
I'm not for hire.
You can't stop me from going after them. But I have a better chance with you there.
There's no way to convince you to just lie low, huh? All right. You can keep your money.
Nah, man. Take it. It makes it official.
No. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it my way. That means no killing. This is my going rate.
All right, man. Deal. Look, you working for me now. I ought to know your name.
You can call me Reese.
And these cops let these guys do whatever they want. Kill my brother, walk around like they can't be touched.
But now we know how they're making their money, so they just got a lot less untouchable.
Observe.
Tell you the truth, I've always hated observing. Wait here.
You paying up or we got a problem? Hurry up, Pops.
Just a couple more to go, man. We'll be good.
That was step 2, kid. Meet me at the corner of Rutland and 52nd.
I'm not sure I'm in favor of your troubling arrangement with young Darren.
I'm not sure I'm in favor of our troubling arrangement, especially when you disappear on mysterious business.
GPS is up, Mr. Reese.
Who are you talking to?
Tech support. Come on.
Hey, you ever kill anyone?
Yes.
Were they bad?
Some. Not all.
Some. It means your master tricked you. Told you to kill bad people that really weren't. A lot of Ronin ended up that way.
You know what I think, T? Think your ride's gone, yo. Shut up, Curtis.
Step 3?
To impose your will on your enemy. Make for their weak points.
Ah, talking art of war.
You read Sun Tzu?
Of course, man. All samurai know Sun Tzu.
Come on, man. Just get a new car. Call for the insurance. What insurance? You were with me when I stole the damn thing.
Yeah, but you bought those rims. They might replace those.
Get your dumb ass up, man. Chill, man. Get your grandma's beater and meet me at Andre's. Big money run tonight.
Steps 4 and 5. Find the boss and figure out how to hurt him. Come on.
What's the story on that banger you're holding? You got a charge yet?
His name came up in the shooting. I'm just waiting for a photo packet. We have until tomorrow to arraign him, Captain. I'm still collecting evidence.
You're reaching, Carter. If that kid's not arraigned by 5, I want you to kick him.
Yes, kick him. Not kick him out, just kick him.
Yo, Reese,
and kick him some more.
Trim. What's he doing back here?
Now remember, it's not about the superpower. It's about who protects you, keeps you safe.
Damn, they got Mr. Wilcox selling those tickets too?
I'm not sure it's that simple.
You're late.
A little car trouble, Andre.
That's Andre?
The higher up you go, the harder it gets to tell the good guys from the bad.
Police still got Brick.
Let me worry about Brick. What's with the beater you rolled up in? You gonna move $500,000 of my money in that
That's
piece?
why we got it, Andre. Switching up the cars, switching up the routes, just to be safe.
Smell you lying a mile away.
No, for real. Since the cops got Brick, we thought maybe...
You don't need to worry about Brick. All you need to do is worry about me. Do whatever I tell you to do. Get me whatever I want. And right now, I want my damn money in Brighton Beach tonight. Now, y'all messed that up. I'm gonna kill you both.
Now we know who's weak, who's in charge, and how to hurt him. Well, step 6, man.
Well, that's the fun part. Come on.
Yo, Trent, ain't that your ride?
Found your car.
Wrong place to sleep it off, buddy.
You and I need to talk.
In the middle of something, Carter.
I heard about your little traffic accident. What have you gotten that kid mixed up in?
Don't worry. He wasn't in the car.
That boy is a minor. You're responsible for his welfare.
You still have Brick?
Yeah, Womack thinks I released him this morning. What about that other guy you slammed into last night?
He's about to debrief us on Travis McGrady's murder. You can scream if you want.
Kiss my ass.
Where'd you dump the gun?
What gun?
The gun you used to kill Travis McGrady.
Travis, who?
This money is supposed to be in Brighton Beach. Trouble is, it's here with you in Crown Heights.
Andre's gonna kill you.
Do you really think Andre would believe your story? If I were Andre, I'd assume you stole every dime. I'd send people in to find it, then kill you. So the only way you're gonna survive is if you come back with every last dime. So who killed Travis McGrady? Right now, your life is worth $500,000. 20,000 of it up in smoke. Where's the gun, Curtis? $50,000 of your life up in smoke.
Andre's gonna believe me.
Let's find out.
What? No, stop!
Where's the murder weapon?
Chimney. Top of my grandma's building.
What a dumbass.
It better be.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make your father's funeral. I really wanted to be there. It was just a difficult time for me. He was such a lovely man.
Just wish I'd known him better. Here. That's why I wanted to meet you. I found it in his things. Wondered if you knew anything about it. He signed a contract with the government the next day for $1. For what? I don't know. Just said services. But I'm pretty sure that it had something to do with the work he was doing at IFT while they were closed. I was hoping you could tell me.
Are you really sure you want to know?
Yes, I do.
IFT was about to fail. Your dad's investments had backfired. His R&D had produced nothing for years. He came to me for help. I persuaded the government to bail him out in exchange for some of IFT's patents.
That's what this is about? $1 for Dad's patents?
I'm afraid so.
Wait, so this is about the government helping him or screwing him, but why drink champagne? What does it mean, the machine? Crushed by the machine?
I suppose.
Slime?
Yes, in a way, he
I
was
assume.
crushed by the machine. Going through a divorce, his company collapsing. Your dad was in a dark place. I know it must be tough to think of his final days that way, but let it go, Will.
Sounds just like my Uncle Harold.
I do? Who's he?
My dad's best friend, Harold Wren. Are you sure you two never met?
No, we haven't. I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help.
You got him, kid. It's over. Got the evidence. My friend on the police force will be able to put Brick in his friend's way.
What about Andre? He's still out there.
Andre didn't kill your brother. Now you want to go after him, too?
Hell yeah, he just has the blame.
Then what? Go after Andre's bosses? The corrupt cops and the politicians that let them operate? You won't be able to stop until you destroy everyone you blame for taking your brother's life. And it won't bring him back. You'll just wind up in jail or dead. You think that's what your brother wanted for you? Anonymous tip just came in, Detective. Got you the murder weapon. You can go ahead and charge Brick.
It's gonna be kind of difficult. I just released him 10 minutes ago.
Brick's on the street.
Womack forced my hand.
He'll be able to ID Darren to Andre.
All the more reason why you need to get that kid off the street now.
Don't worry, I'll get you the gun, along with a kid.
Uh-oh.
Darren.
What's going on?
You're gonna say I told you so. Darren's run off, probably to go after Brick again, and this time he's got the gun they used to kill his brother.
In other words, the idea of letting a 14-year-old hire you to avenge his brother has backfired?
You can lecture me later. Right now, I need you to bring me the bag.
Which bag?
The one labeled Plan B.
It's pretty brave of you, coming in here like that, Darren. And I get it. I do. My man took someone from you, so you had to take him from me. So go ahead and shoot him. I mean, he's the one that screwed up in the first place, even put us in this situation. So you doing me a favor.
Yo, Andre.
Shut your mouth. I see you got it in you. Yeah, you got that conviction.
Oh my god, don't freaking groom
It's a hard
him,
quality
dude.
to find around here. So you go ahead and pull that trigger. Just come work for me. You young enough, by the time you Brick's age, you be running these streets for me, son. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. You know why? Because you're smarter than the rest. And you made it all the way here. Now go ahead and claim that reward. Claim it. Man, come on, come on. Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Don't blame you. Don't blame the store. Kids spending their days reading these revenge stories, selling it like it's reality. But you know the thing about comic books? They're just comics.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Move!
NYPD, drop your weapon!
Get down, kid!
Oh.
Oh, Fresco, you okay?
Yeah, just beat you.
Come here.
You know what? Whatever you gotta say, save it. I can already see the ass cake on my desk when I get back.
No, man, actually, I just wanted to say thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome, kid.
You know, Fosco tells me they got a lead on a foster family.
I had a family.
Darren, we don't get to choose what happens to us, just what we do about it. I looked into them. They're good people.
And if they aren't?
I'll take care of it. I'm still on the clock.
Still working on it, but here, this is yours.
Oh, did you look at that?
Aww.
Always wanted a sidekick. Thanks. Which reminds me, I pulled some strings. We'll be starting at that charter school for the arts.
My trumpet?
They got drawing classes, too.
Is that right?
Remember, opportunities multiply as they're seized.
Sun Tzu. Right. Hey, don't worry, man. Someday, you'll find a home, too.
Thanks. Any news on that other thing?
Yeah. He's got so many illnesses, I don't even know where to start. Oldest one I could find is a Harold Wren. He's an underwriter for an insurance company for a number of years. Before that, MIT student, top of his class. Was there where he met the kid's dad. You know, Nathan Ingram. He's that billionaire that got killed a couple of years back.
Ingram. Graduated from the same class as Wren.
Yeah, except I did a little more digging. Wren was the name he used freshman year at MIT. That name doesn't appear on any records before '76, which tells me that Wren was a false identity, too. This guy spends so much time being someone else, he probably doesn't know who he is anymore.
Only the paranoid survive. You know, Lionel, you could have been a good cop if not for a few bad choices.
You've got me snooping around your boss, but I make bad choices?
Man has a point.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is, but that's sad. What did that little sequence just there mean? I don't know. Hey, what's up, you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Person of Interest Season 1 Episode 14. I thought it was kind of sweet, you know, that he was like kind of showing the ropes, or kind of showing him, the kid, what he does and how to do it, and I thought it was sweet that in the end, you know, even though it's a little unrealistic that he's just, you know, now in foster care, with a foster family, but like, because that shit's really difficult, I guess it's a happy ending in the end, regardless. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.